Hi, I'm back. Just before Thanksgiving, today is Tuesday, and I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving right off the bat so I don't forget. Today's video will have a little bit of a recap from Autumn Abundance at the attic and some of my stitching and yeah, just a quick touch base, show you some fun things, and we'll just kind of go from there. I am on my lunch break for work, so please excuse, just excuse everything. Excuse me and how I look and all the things. I'm in the corner of my living room because I have a table set up here with all the things, and I didn't want to try to move it all. I'm already feel like I'm gonna forget a lot of stuff about the wonderful weekend we had at the attic. Alma from Blackbird Designs came, Paulette from Plum Street, and Dawn, Collector with the Needle, were our teachers at the retreat, and it was so much fun. I almost didn't go because I'm trying to save money for my son's wedding in April. But the thought of Blackbird Designs and Paulette, Plum Street Samplers being in my backyard basically here in the valley and not going was insane. I had a moment of insanity back when I thought I wouldn't go because in order for me to go see him, I would have to travel and go to a hotel, and if they even do retreats very much longer, you never know. And so I thought I'd better take advantage of them being here, coming to me. So I went, and it was fabulous. There was no doubt in my mind that it would be fabulous, of course. But so, yeah, I'll try to show some things from that. But again, it'll probably be very, high level and not a deep dive into it because I already have lost most of the things I wanted to tell you about, so we'll just kind of go little by little. So if you haven't been on my channel recently, there are 2 videos with Kim, the Contented Needleworker, and Diane. Kim came twice. She came for the retreat, and then she came before that. So if you haven't seen 2 videos with the 3 of us, make sure you go onto my channel and look for the previous videos because they are so much fun. And in those videos, the last video we just did a week or so ago, we talked about GGR month at the attic. There's a hashtag being used on Instagram. The attic loves GGR, and we showed a bunch of GG stuff, and we visited, and it was a lot of fun at Diane's house. So make sure you saw both of those videos. I want to go ahead and just dive right into my whip. I worked a little bit on the Red Deer sampler. These are all the silks. They're a conversion from the attic, and they are just amazing, gorgeous colors. So if you love these colors, contact the attic to get the conversion. And everybody's been showing this lately. Diane finished it. It was amazing. And so that's the chart. You can get that from the attic. And if you go to the attic and place an order, this month you get a discount. So nothing like the present time to go and do that. Here's my start. I'm starting on that middle big vase and stem. So that's my start right there. I just worked a little bit on this inside area, but that's a better color of the fabric. Not a whole lot done, but it's been busy, as it always is. It's always busy. I always say to myself, don't keep saying it's busy, because it's busy for everybody, and it's always busy, so. All right, so that's my first whip. Then my second whip I want to show you is Pringles by Little House Needleworks. And I wanted to, after I showed this on my last video, I got the bug and I wanted to work on it because I love it so much. I'm stitching with all the called for cottons on 30 count Parisian gray from Access Commodities, 2 threads over 2 threads. So it's very dense, thick stitching because it's on 30 count. But here are the cottons colors for that. And just really beautiful. There's all the called for. And I have got a lot of, I got the roof finished prior and the first room done prior. So what I worked on is I did the other 2 white room walls and then that black border on the bottom, and I started the brickwork between the 2 rooms. So that's what I've been working on. And I just love it. So I do plan on doing all the rooms, doing all of it. Might take a few Christmases to get there, but no rush. I'm enjoying it as I go. And so just thought I would catch you up on that. So, and then the last whip I have is actually the project we got from Autumn of Abundance from the attic, the retreat. And Alma from Blackbird Designs brought us this kit called Gifts of the Season. It is so beautiful. At the end, I'm gonna put in video, pictures, and all the fun things. So you can catch up on everything there at the end of the video. So don't leave. But this is all the pinks and the blue, the pink house and the blue roof is so cute. So, of course, we got all the floss. They're overdyed cottons. And let me show you the pinks. Oh, I want to talk to you about that too, because I did make one change on the color. So here are the colors. This blue is not the called for. The called for blue is Dove, which is this one. As you can see, there's a lot of, it's like a lot of tan, cream, grayish color in it. And the blue itself is kind of a blue-green. I changed it to Rain Shower by Classic Colorworks because I pulled the blue that was in here and I went and matched it at my stash and got a bigger, more blue. Because when I saw the model, it is more blue than green. And let me show you. I left some of the original color. So you might prefer the called for Dove because it is this top one and here, these. It's more of a green, muted, faded color. But I like the bluer one. The other 3 are the new called for color, the new color I substituted. I like it more blue. So I usually say always forward, never backward, but I'm taking out those 2. I just wanted to show you first, and then I'm gonna make it more blue with the pinks. It's more my color palette that I like. I don't know if it's gonna show true to you on there. I think it is. So that's my progress on this. And this will be released probably in the future. I don't know how long it takes her to release after retreat pieces. It's Picture This Plus 36 count vellum is the fabric. And I'm using all the called for floss except for I changed the Dove to Classic Colorworks Rain Shower. I think that looks really cute. So with that chart came, and this was she had taken it from a sampler. It was a adaptation from a sampler she has, and there will be pictures at the end. With it, she also gave us finishing stuff for some smalls. And let me show you what those pictures look like. One of them is, and they're motifs pulled from that. One of them is on a paperweight, a bird, and I think that turned out really cute. And this is called The World Around. And then the Attic 2023 with the floral basket on there. Pillow. Couple little smalls. So we have 3 different projects we can use. She gave us enough linen to do this one. If we do like an 1.5-inch border, we could fit the other 2 on the same fabric. And then we have all the floss. So really cute. I just want to say Alma is so genuine, sweet. We had so much fun I had so much fun getting to know her. She's hilarious, she's funny, and her stories were enjoyable. It was so much fun. And it just makes stitching Blackbird design charts that much more enjoyable for me now, because I met her and I had that interaction and time to visit with her at the retreat, and it makes her designs even better when you know the person. So same with Paulette, so much fun getting to know them all. Okay, so then Paulette, Plum Street, brought us Autumn Abundance and adding these boxes, and it's called Real Comfort is the name of the pattern. And she brought the model, and it's beautiful, very beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by the house. But in the box, we have the chart, and we have all the floss, and it was put on this cute little with thread bling, a picture of the chart of the pattern with a mushroom and a little image here of it, and the call for colors. So pretty. And it was stitched on 36 count saltbush by Fox and Rabbit. So let me see if I can get the colors to show. There were so many cute little motifs on this that I just loved. I haven't started it yet. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stitch the whole thing or just part of it. And then also we got the DMCs for it. Oh, and this thread bling is from Samplings of Memories. Sampling of Memories is who made it. And you know what's funny is there's like a little mushroom on it. I think I bought from Nancy Mills 5 Times Blush. She always has a pop-up shop. I didn't even realize, but I bought a mushroom. So is that cute? I think I'm going to put this on the project bag that this lives in. Just kind of, make it all matchy-matchy like we do, like we love to do. So that's the fabric, beautiful, and the floss. And let me show you a picture of the chart a little closer. I'm gonna put a video at the end anyways, but on here there's like, I'm debating I was talking to Wendy from the Heart Needle Art and what she was gonna do, and I might copy her, but I love this because in the little flower basket here, there's mushrooms and there's acorns in the grass, and it's just really cute. I'll probably just let you look at the pictures at the end of the model. The chart doesn't do it justice, of course. So that was really fun to get that. And then Dawn, and she is, what's the name of her company? Collector with a Needle. She gave us these tote bags, her and Jean. And then her chart was called Ever Happy Bee, and it's a housewife, I think is how you say it. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. And so she had a really great presentation and talked with us and taught most of the day on Saturday about this. And we have these lovely 103s, all the colors. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? And we have the linen for them, and also a finishing kit with the Dupioni silk, I think is what it's called, and the ribbons. Anyway, so that was really, really nice. And she has a beautiful book out that Jean has at the attic. And it's just full of knowledge and just really, really interesting. So that was another great class that we had. So those are our classes from the attic. Oh, where do I go from here? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let me just start by saying, so you know, you go to retreats and you have gifts for your table, and people bring and give you things that you didn't know are going to do that. I got a bunch of little fun gifties from everybody. I made these. So this is what I made. I went on Amazon and found these magnetic needle minders, keepers, and it comes with like 2 needles in it. But what I didn't know is that when you pull this off, there's a sticky back right here, foam thing. It's really hard to get off. I had to take a blow dryer and heat it up to scrape it off. Then I printed out this really cute little girl with a and I put it on both sides. I signed the back, and this was my gift to my table. Other people that Diane, she gave all of us at the table these project bags, which are amazing, with the blackbird fabric, and this has got mesh netting. She's a woodpecker's daughter. I've talked about her before. She was on my last video. And then Nanette brought me this. This is not the cutest little beautiful bag. All you talented ladies out there. And then Diane made these little needle books for everybody at the retreat. Everybody got these. And she had different colors, and they were just so beautiful. They have pockets on the front and back, and a snap. And that was mine. Then I'm gonna go pretty quick through things I got. And so I'm not gonna be giving out names. A lot of them I don't have the names, and that just would take way too long. But great idea. I like to show these things because I think it's a great idea for you if you're going to a retreat and you need ideas of what you can make and bring. This lady, Nancy, she made these, and they're those labels you can put on your stitching. She gave these out to everybody. Another lady made a pie, a little hand pie. Sharon, I know I said I was gonna give names, but from Oregon, Marion Berry. It was delicious. I ate it already. Look at this little spool with a button on top and a pin. I mean, people are so talented. I got, this had candies in it that I already ate. More needle books. And look at these needle books. Roses. I love these because I like to keep one in every project bag, because then I can keep my needle in there when I'm not stitching. Wendy from the Heart Needle Art, she gave me a corner gauge. Look at that, isn't that super adorable? She's the sweetest. Another lady made these and gave them. I mean, how beautiful is this to sit in a dough bowl with your stitching and pillows. Maybe my little bee with my bee pin cushions. Got some hand cream. Look at this little Ort container with some floss drops. Another lady gave us this as a needle minder, but it's also for, it's got sticky inside for the little beads. You can put your beads on it, but it's also magnetic, so you can attach it to, so if you're doing beading. So clever. I got this very cute needle minder, pumpkin, and some fun floss cards, and another floss cards pin needle book. And she attached with a little safety pin a needle threader. How clever is that? Some more candies and another needle book. Love that. This lady's husband they have bees, and this is beeswax for chapstick. Kim made me this with my latest design, Peppermint Shop, 1949 in it. So I can't wait to hang this from a project bag. Got some yummy, thankful, grateful, blessed box of cookies from Hawaii. Ate those are gone. Just all the fun little gifts. So nice. Oh, and then this, Angie, spoil me, made me this very cute Orc container. It's like a spring one, and 2 needle minders, and the year on there. And it came with this beautiful silk. I think it's silk. I forgot what brand it is. Valdani. This video is just got all the things going on. I got my grandfather clock going off. I got text alerts going off for work. I'm on my lunch break, and yeah, but if I don't do it today, it could be another 2 weeks. So we're just gonna push through. Hopefully you all can tolerate it. Okay, now, as I mentioned earlier, Nancy Mills 5 Times Blush. She has an Etsy shop. She makes the cutest little things. And so I bought this little, it says Santa Baby on it. I thought that was super cute. A little claw clasp on it. And so I can hang it. I want to hang it from a Christmas bag. I also bought from her these really cute antique earrings she made. I love the little green gems on them. I hope the glare is not too bad. Really pretty. Thought they would be cute. And I also bought from her I showed you the mushroom already. Oh, and I got this little needle minder. It says linens and thread. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I think they're like little antique things she makes into needle minders. But I don't always use a needle minder, but my file cabinet that I keep all my patterns in, I have them all over the front of the file cabinet for fun. Okay. Oh, another lady, she brought, it was Veterans Day during the weekend, which is my daughter's birthday, but she brought all the poppies in for us to take a poppy. And this brought me back to my childhood. Oh my goodness. I remember growing up, my grandfather on Veterans Day, when I go to the store with him, he would always, and my dad, they would always give money to the gentlemen, veterans standing outside the grocery store. And then they would give us these poppies, and it was such a great memory. My dad and both grandfathers were all veterans. So this was super sentimental to me to get this, so thank you. And I'm gonna put it in my stitching room. Okay, now let's see. Oh, Kim passed out. It's so funny. She likes to make the Contented Needleworker Kim likes to make floss cards to pass out to everybody at the retreats. Well, she's so sweet, and she uses my designs, but this is how sweet she is. I get credit for these. People think that I gave it to them because they might not be at their table, or they maybe don't know who she is or forget, or so I often get all the credit for these, and she's the one that makes them, and she's so kind. She doesn't even mind. But she made my latest design into floss cards and was passing those out. And she just used part of it. And so just a reminder that this is my newest release, Peppermint Shop 1949. I include the whole alphabet, not the alphabet, but the numerals, so you can customize it. And it's in my Etsy shop and at the attic. And also, it's being carried also at Acorns and Threads and at Kathy Ray's shop, Needle in a Haystack, I think is what it's called. I hope I didn't get that wrong. I'll put it on the screen. But super grateful for that. And let's talk about some of the gifts that Jean gave out at the retreat. She gave us these Bowen 40 assorted needles from France. This beautiful packaging of Christmas, or winter, I should say, in the sleigh. So cute. Kathy Ray made these, and Jean bought them for all of us. The Attic Needlework, where samplers rule. The state of Arizona with a cactus and cactus flowers on there. Thread on this acrylic board. She gave us the new Book of Days 2024, and also some stickers to put in there. So that's exciting. I did pass around my Book of Days. I like to use mine as a yearbook because I don't log all my stitching in here, but I do when I go to retreats, like for them to have people sign them, and then they could put stickers in there. So whenever I do something stitchy related with people, I bring this and have them sign and on the different places so I can remember. So I passed it around. I tried to get as many people as I could to sign it. And I didn't pass the sticker book around because I wanted to make sure I had enough room for people to sign. And it's so much fun to come home from your weekend is over and you're missing everybody, and to read these sweet things people write in here and say. And so it's lots of fun. And it's just a fun memory, right? So that's something you could do with your book if you don't use it to log your stitching in. So I'm excited to have the new one. Thank you, Jean. And then Jean also gave us this kit. It came with all the fun things, everything you need and very detailed instructions and charts to make pumpkin time drum and sampler 2. And the model was there. I'll put the video at the end. Isn't that adorable? Super cute. So that is another fun thing we got. Oh, I feel like people were passing out these mascara wands to wisp away all the little boo-boos you pick out. I like having these in project bags too. Okay, it's bringing me to the end. A little bit of haul. I picked up some fabric from the attic. I got 40 count Dirty Teacup by Needle and Flax and 40 count Sleeping Bear by Needle and Flax. I also bought GGR, the Betrothed. Oh, this is gorgeous. Grace Paisley Stitcher, you gotta go look at her finish. Beautiful. I did order the panel from Hats. True confession, I just bought it. I didn't read the description. It's all on me, but I thought they would be bigger. So, make sure, public service announcement, make sure you read the description when you buy things so you don't get shocked. So I was thinking they're gonna be bigger, like project bag size, and some of them are quite small. They're beautiful, the quality is great, so I think it'll be fun to make some pin pillows with them, pin cushions with them. Some of them are big enough to make a project bag. Combined with maybe put panels around it, or like a stitching mat. It'd be really fun to use it for, make the stitching mat for retreats with it and pair it up with some Blackbird fabric. So I got that. So I think I have a really good friend who's a really good seamstress. I might be having her help me. So I got that. And then Diane gave us some homework. We have to, with all the people doing buying those Petty Point compacts, she got this little kit. And you can make your own Petty Point compact. And it comes with like floss and a pattern and everything, but we're gonna do our own. We're supposed to stitch our own. I think I might do like my initial or something, or a little flower or something there. And then we're supposed to put this together in January when Kim comes back to town. So I have homework. Well, I better get on that. Oh, one more thing I have to show you is my friend went to Ireland and she brought me back this tea towel. And even though it's not cross stitch related, I thought it was really fun to show you how pretty this is with the bird and the saying on it. And I thought this would be really cute made into a project bag. So Diane, I need your help. I've been going to Diane's and whenever she has time for me, and she's been helping me learn to sew different things. And because I mean, yeah, it's all great, fine to just say, will you make it for me? But I don't want to do that to her. But I do have her kind of give me little lessons, and I say, okay, teach me the next step, and then I bring it home and I do it. And I am working on some Christmas stuff that she's been helping kind of coach me through it, and they're turning out so great. I can't wait to tell you guys about it after Christmas, but I don't want to ruin the surprise for people that I'm stitching or sewing for. But back to the retreat, I ran the show and share, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of beautiful stitching, but it was really fun because on about the halfway mark, I made everybody stand up. I had this crazy idea come to me that have everybody stand up, and we did part of the Hokey Pokey with Blackbird, with Alma, and with Paulette and everybody. And we were laughing, and it was so funny. And I told everybody that they have bragging rights because nobody could ever claim to have done the Hokey Pokey with them before. And now we could claim that. We did the Hokey Pokey with them. So it was really funny and a lot of fun. And everybody was a great sport, and we were laughing and having a good time with it. So it was a lot of fun. I really appreciate all their hard work, and it totally pays off, and we had a great time. So I think that's all I have for today, and I hope to see you all soon, probably sometime after Thanksgiving. I'll pop back on and we'll catch up. Go watch those 2 videos with Diane and Kim if you haven't already. There's 2 of them now, and hope to talk to you all soon. Happy Thanksgiving, and stay flossy, my friends. Okay, bye. I forgot, I'm putting at the end of this video, I walked around the whole retreat and got video of people's boxes, stitchy boxes, and they're working their little retreat space. So I'll put those at the end too for you to get a bunch of ideas if you ever wanted to make one, what people put in them, the jewelry boxes that they use, stitchy boxes they use, and how they decorate them. And it's really cute. And don't forget, I have a little stitching case pattern also on my Etsy shop. Look at the mess. Post video. This is like my little desk area for work, and I got all the things here.